In this video, we will highlight 10 crypto altcoins that could turn you into a millionaire by 2025. We anticipate a bull run next year, and these 10 altcoins have the potential to multiply your investment by 50 to 300 times. Don't miss out on these crypto altcoins with huge potential. Let's jump right into our first project of this video, called Azuro. The human desire to take risk for a potential gain is getting bigger and is more widespread than ever. A generation of degens within and outside of crypto is upon the world. Azuro enters the space with the mission to break down barriers by creating a protocol dependent on community participation and ownership. Azuro is an infrastructure liquidity layer for on-chain predictions. It uses a new liquidity pool design, the liquidity tree, to create and maintain market liquidity. Azuro supports thousands of sports markets and other games, plus a rich feature set. Anyone can use it permissionlessly to create various apps, embedded integrations, or derivative products. The Azuro protocol is a suite of upgradable smart contracts that form a protocol for creating prediction applications and products with ERC20 tokens on EVM-compatible blockchains. Azuro components include web components that make it quick and easy to build applications on the Azuro protocol. The interface is just one of many ways to build a dApp. The Azuro protocol is a decentralized protocol that enables peer-to-pool prediction markets without intermediaries. It's built on EVM-compatible blockchains and consists of several smart contracts that handle different aspects of the prediction process, such as liquidity pools, odds, live betting, and payouts. The protocol uses a hybrid Oracle automated market maker solution to determine the odds of different outcomes and ensure the process is fair and transparent. Azuro DAO is a governance system for managing the Azuro protocol. In contracts infrastructure, the Azuro DAO is the owner of the factory contract, to which a part of the profit share is credited by LP after each condition is completed. Azuro currently has a market cap of 20 million. We predict that Azuro will have a market cap of at least 4 billion next year. That is a beautiful 200x from here. Project number 2 is called Dion Protocol. Dion is leading a pioneering initiative to transform the energy industry with an incentivized energy trading ecosystem on an EVM-compatible L1 blockchain, powered by DePIN. This innovation aims to lower the energy sector's carbon footprint and encourage retail consumers to become prosumers, generating and selling their own electricity. The Dion protocol aims to democratize the energy sector, enabling retail consumers to actively participate. By installing renewable energy generation equipment like solar panels and windmills, retail users can join the green energy economy and start their own energy business. This shift from a consumer-focused model to a prosumer-driven approach could significantly change the industry. Dion uses smart contracts to create a self-governing, paperless ecosystem, reducing data inconsistencies and operational costs. The automation and transparency of smart contracts simplify processes and reduce human errors. The Dion protocol uses a hybrid blockchain architecture with access control to ensure privacy, security, and data visibility. The Dion protocol, an EVM-compatible L1 blockchain, is at the heart of the Dion ecosystem. Using principles from the Avalanche consensus mechanism, Dion achieves higher throughput, scalability, and transaction security. It supports over 5,000 transactions per second on the L1 chain, with further scalability possible through the integration of scaling solutions. This enhanced scalability ensures the network can accommodate more nodes without compromising security or other key features. Nebra, the energy trading marketplace within the Dion ecosystem, directly connects suppliers and consumers, allowing energy unit trades based on their roles. Nebra integrates with external services such as smart meter management systems, invoicing engines, and contract managers, providing participants with a seamless experience. Dion works with power suppliers who use renewable sources to generate electricity. These suppliers must comply with local regulations outlined in their smart contracts, which automatically execute based on predefined triggers. When consumers pay for electricity, the system divides the payment among the supplier, distributor, and platform, ensuring the respective wallets receive the funds. By creating an EVM-compatible L1 blockchain, Dion aims to lower the carbon footprint and facilitate the development of other dApps on their blockchain, offering improved decentralization, scalability, resilience, and speed. Dion currently has a market cap of 50 million. A market cap of at least 6 billion can be reached in a bull run. That is a nice 120x from here. Project number 3 you should look into is a RWA project called Realio. The Realio network represents a comprehensive, all-inclusive software as a service platform operating within the cutting-edge sector of the blockchain technology space. The primary goal of the Realio network is to seamlessly merge sophisticated, enterprise-grade blockchain technology with investment opportunities of unparalleled institutional quality. Operating across multiple platforms, the Realio network runs on both the Ethereum and Arbitrum networks, which are well regarded for their reliability and versatility. This dual-platform operation ensures a robust, dependable environment, conducive to a broad range of digital asset activities. The Realio network stands on 4 foundational pillars that contribute to its comprehensive nature. These pillars include fiat and cryptocurrency payment services, crypto trading services, crypto economic services, and community services. Each of these integral components works together to create a well-rounded platform that serves the diverse needs of its user base. To further enhance usability and functionality, the Realio network offers an expansive range of features. These include, but are not limited to, a decentralized exchange, a secure wallet, a tokenization engine for asset digitization, a compliance engine to ensure regulatory adherence, and a smart contract engine. These features enable users to engage in a broad spectrum of digital asset activities. Realio aims to make investing in real-world assets like real estate, or even company shares more accessible by facilitating fractional ownership through security tokens. The prospects of decentralized real estate through blockchain technology are exciting. This technology enables fractional asset ownership, passive income, and easy liquidity access. Blockchain's security and transparency improve trust, something traditional real estate investment often lacks. The tokenization process is simple and efficient. Major institutions have acknowledged its transformative impact on traditional markets. With the Realio network spearheading this innovative investment method, the future of real estate looks brighter than ever. Rio currently has a market cap of 50 million. We predict that Rio will have a market cap of at least 6 billion in 2025. That is a nice 120x from here. Our first AI crypto project in this video is Spectral. Machine learning models, especially those applied in critical production settings, are typically designed and developed by a handful of large, centralized entities using complex and proprietary techniques. AI agents, which are essentially automated codes that perform tasks on our behalf, have the potential to revolutionize various aspects of our lives. Pioneering AI innovators such as OpenAI have already made significant progress in this regard, laying the groundwork for the creation of agent marketplaces. In the context of Web3, AI agents can provide a considerable boost to the speed and overall user experience of on-chain operations. The decentralized ethos that underpins Web3 stands in stark contrast to the concept of centralized marketplaces that currently dominate the creation and operation of on-chain agents. Enter Spectral, an innovative solution that seeks to reconcile these seemingly contradictory elements by bridging the divide between AI, machine learning, and blockchain technologies. Its suite of products enables users to create on-chain agents that operate based on transparent, open-source knowledge bases and inferences. These agents utilize a common provenance layer, aptly named the infrachain, thereby ensuring transparency and accountability in their operations. Spectral offers 2 distinct products, Spectral Syntax and Spectral Nova. The former is a network of on-chain agents that enables users to create their own on-chain agents using a Solidity copilot. It understands natural language intents and turns them into code-based agent instructions. Users can create and monetize their own agents or use the community-created agents to perform their daily Web3 tasks. On the other hand, Spectral Nova is a machine intelligence network that provides decentralized ML inferences directly to smart contracts. It encourages top data scientists and ML engineers to build models that output inference feeds to solve predictive and machine intelligence problems for Web3 applications. The agents created on the Spectral Syntax network and the various inference feeds they consume from the Spectral Nova network will be integrated through the infrachain. Spectral envisions the infrachain as the future of agent-to-agent communication, promoting transparency, decentralization, and performance verification for AI's application in the Web3 space. Spectral currently has a market cap of 60 million. We believe that Spectral has the potential to reach a market cap of at least 8 billion in the future. That is a 133x from here. As our fifth altcoin, we would like to highlight Nakamoto Games. The idea of earning money while playing games has gained immense popularity among gamers in recent times. This trend has given rise to play-to-earn games like Axie Infinity, which is a perfect example of how players can earn real money while having fun. Among the various play-to-earn platforms, Nakamoto Games stands out as a blockchain-based gaming platform that has caught the attention of many players. The platform offers a wide range of games that provide players with the opportunity to earn a steady stream of income. To participate in the games offered by the Nakamoto Games platform, players need to connect their Web3 wallet that holds Naka tokens before choosing a game to play. The Naka token serves as the utility token of the platform and is required to power the games and purchase special weapons or features for certain games. Additionally, to maintain the token's economic stability and deflationary structure, Naka has decided to partially burn the Naka tokens as more tokens are added to the reward pool. This is an innovative way to ensure that the value of the tokens remains intact while providing players with a steady stream of income. Apart from providing players with a variety of games, Naka has also set up a governance system that allows participants to vote on different proposals, such as burning Naka tokens. This system ensures that players have a say in the platform's decision-making process, making it a more democratic and community-driven platform. Moreover, Nakamoto Games has created its own metaverse called Nakaverse. This metaverse offers players a more immersive gaming experience with play-to-earn games from the platform and more. The metaverse also includes shops, restaurants, NFT museums, and digital land plots for sale. Owners of these land plots will have the advantage of creating valuable resources faster than other players, making it a valuable investment for players looking to earn a steady income through play-to-earn games. In conclusion, Naka is a groundbreaking project that truly stands out in the world of play-to-earn gaming. It boasts an impressive array of games, catering to a wide range of tastes and preferences. The project is not just about fun and games, it also introduces a deflationary token structure that promotes a sustainable economic model. But what truly sets Naka apart is its innovative metaverse. This metaverse is a virtual world where players can interact, explore, and create their own experiences. It's a place where the boundaries between gaming and reality blur, providing endless possibilities for players. Therefore, for those with an interest in the play-to-earn gaming space, Naka is undeniably a project that deserves attention. Nakamoto Games currently has a market cap of 50 million. A market cap of 10 billion can be reached in a bull run. That is a beautiful 200x from here. As our sixth project, we would like to highlight Goldfinch. Goldfinch represents a groundbreaking decentralized credit protocol that has been thoughtfully designed to enable crypto borrowing without the standard requirement of crypto collateral. Instead of tying loans to on-chain crypto assets, Goldfinch's approach allows these loans to be fully backed by off-chain assets. This is a significant departure from the norm, as existing decentralized crypto lending protocols frequently impose a requirement for borrowers to over-collateralize their loans with crypto assets. This stringent requirement often acts as a barrier, excluding a large majority of potential borrowers on a global scale. However, Goldfinch has successfully managed to incorporate the principle of trust through consensus into its operational model. This innovative approach allows borrowers to establish and demonstrate their creditworthiness based on the collective assessment carried out by other participants in the network, as opposed to relying solely on their crypto assets. The Goldfinch protocol functions with three main roles at its core: investors, borrowers, and auditors. Within this ecosystem, investors supply USDC to the protocol, which is then accessible for use by borrowers. There exist two distinct paths to becoming an investor within the Goldfinch network: as a backer or as a liquidity provider. Backers are primarily driven by yield and specificity. They carry out comprehensive evaluations of individual borrower pools, make informed decisions about whether they should invest in them with their first loss capital, and in return, they earn the highest yields offered by the protocol. On the other hand, liquidity providers are more focused on diversification and liquidity. They are network members who contribute both capital and GFI to a Goldfinch membership vault, with the overarching aim of promoting the network's growth and ensuring its security. The borrowers in this ecosystem are participants who seek financing from Goldfinch, and they propose borrower pools that are put forth for evaluation by the network. In this way, the Goldfinch protocol capitalizes on the unique benefits of cryptocurrency, specifically its ability to provide global access to capital. Goldfinch currently has a market cap of 70 million. We predict that Goldfinch will have a market cap of at least 8 billion in 2025. That is a nice 114x from here. As our 7th project, we would like to showcase GraphLink. GLQ is a no-code protocol designed for blockchain development. It operates automatically, executing actions in response to triggered events. Essentially, GLQ utilizes its engine and an integrated development environment to offer automated services. To deploy a graph, users have to import any template or GLQ file using the IDE tool. The graph can then be run on the network using the engine tool. GLQ also enables users to access ticks and current statistics on centralized exchanges and DeFi applications. All information acquired from applications and blockchain connections is securely stored in the engine database as a safety measure. The GraphLink ecosystem consists of 2 primary components: the GraphLink chain and the GraphLink protocol. The GraphLink protocol, an automated process management solution, simplifies the deployment and management of various automation types, even for users without coding skills. This protocol encompasses 4 key components: the IDE, the app, the engine, and the marketplace. The GraphLink Integrated Development Environment, IDE, enables users to create automation through a drag-and-drop interface. It visually represents the automation process and allows users to connect different nodes to create complex automation. The GraphLink app is a user-friendly interface for accessing pre-made automation templates and deploying them with a few clicks. Users can customize these templates by updating variables and deploying the automation directly from the app. The GraphLink engine, the protocol's core component, executes automation securely and accurately. Operating on the GraphLink chain, the engine is responsible for correctly processing all data. The GraphLink Marketplace is a platform for users to trade GLQ templates and other automation types. It provides a vast range of automation templates and enables users to connect with others for specific automation types. The GraphLink chain, a blockchain designed specifically to support the GraphLink protocol, is a proof-of-authority blockchain that offers a secure and scalable platform for automation. GLQ currently has a market cap of 20 million. A market cap of 6 billion is possible in a bull run. That is a mind-blowing 300x from here. Project number 8 is a RWA project called Pendle Finance. Pendle is an innovative project that brings a unique and fresh perspective to the practice of yield optimization within the DeFi space. At its core, the protocol is intricately designed to enable users to trade tokenized future yields of DeFi assets. This ingenious approach paves the way for a novel market for yield exposure, a concept that was previously beyond reach in the DeFi landscape. This market offers users unprecedented access to yield that they would otherwise have been unable to tap into. In turn, this fosters the creation of new, lucrative investment opportunities for investors who are constantly on the hunt for yield. Central to Pendle's functionality is the use of yield tokens. These tokens serve as a representation of a future stream of yield emanating from a specific DeFi asset. Examples of these assets range from a liquidity pool token to a lending token. The unique feature of these tokens is that they can be traded on secondary markets. This provides users with the ability to buy and sell future yield exposure to these assets, opening up a new frontier of opportunities. One of Pendle's key strengths lies in its capability to create customizable yield structures. These are tailored to meet the specific needs of users, providing an additional layer of flexibility and customization. This feature allows users to optimize their yield strategies based on their individual risk tolerance and investment goals. In addition to all these features, Pendle also introduces a unique staking mechanism. Users can stake their Pendle tokens, thereby earning rewards for providing liquidity to yield token markets. This incentive mechanism encourages users to provide liquidity, which in turn ensures a boost in liquidity. This increase in liquidity helps to maintain stable prices for yield tokens, thereby contributing to a more robust and stable DeFi ecosystem. In conclusion, Pendle is an ambitious project that offers a fresh perspective on yield optimization in the DeFi space. The features offered by Pendle position it to become a leading protocol for yield optimization in the DeFi space. Pendle currently has a market cap of 400 million. A market cap of 40 billion is possible in a bull run for this unique project. That is exactly a 100x from here. As our penultimate project, we present Swarm Markets. Swarm Markets presents itself as the world's first licensed DeFi platform, regulated by the German Federal Financial Supervisory Authority. This project functions as a compliant AMM-based DEX for Ethereum, targeting both institutions and individual investors seeking a safer way to participate in DeFi. Swarm Market supports various types of tokens, including crypto assets and tokenized real-world assets. It was an early entrant into the rapidly growing tokenized RWA segment. In 2021, the project announced it was adding up to 250 liquidity providers, who pledged $15 million. It also launched the first version of its DEX on Ethereum. As of 2024, Swarm Markets authorizes many different types of tokens for listing, including tokenized versions of stocks like Apple, Tesla, and NVIDIA. So, how does Swarm Markets operate? Automated market makers are a common feature of decentralized exchanges in the DeFi sector. Most of them, like Uniswap, Balancer, or Curve, use AMMs solely for cryptocurrencies and tokens. Swarm Markets, however, targets investors who wish to trade on-chain tokens representing a range of assets, including stocks, bonds, commodities, and more. The underlying AMM operates similarly to Balancer, with liquidity providers contributing ERC20 tokens representing crypto assets or securities to liquidity pools, where they are available for traders wanting to swap these assets. Participation in Swarm Markets requires a passport, a KYC process linked to a self-custodial crypto wallet, such as MetaMask or Ledger. Swarm also offers business accounts for institutional participation and operates a permissionless, decentralized over-the-counter trading service for institutions wanting to execute large on-chain transactions. After a clarification from the European Supervisory Market Authority that the new markets and crypto assets regulation would not apply to decentralized applications and services, the project implemented DOTC orders. Due to legal restrictions, Swarm Markets is not available in all countries. It doesn't service US residents, but residents in many European, Asian, and Latin American countries are allowed. SMT currently has a market cap of 30 million. We believe that SMT has the potential to reach a market cap of at least 6 billion in 2025. That is a crazy 200x from here. As our final top crypto project, we'd like to highlight Alephium. In the rapidly developing and ever-evolving world of crypto, Alephium stands out as a promising newcomer with a unique approach to scalability and efficiency. This innovative platform, dubbed ALF, brings a fresh perspective to the table, offering a hybrid architecture that artfully combines the robustness of the proof-of-work consensus mechanism with the scalability offered by directed acyclic graphs. The unique nature of ALF's architecture is designed to address and overcome the limitations that plague existing blockchains. By doing so, it enables the creation of a more robust, versatile, and dynamic ecosystem for decentralized applications. This, in turn, opens up a plethora of opportunities for different sectors, ranging from finance to gaming. One of the key advantages of ALF's hybrid architecture is its ability to handle significantly more transactions per second than traditional blockchains. This high throughput capacity makes it well suited for applications that require high volume transactions, such as financial platforms and exchanges. Furthermore, ALF's directed acyclic graph-based architecture eliminates the need for miners to wait for confirmations before adding new blocks. This innovative feature drastically reduces transaction times and boosts overall network efficiency, offering a seamless experience for users and developers alike. Security is a key concern for any decentralized network, and ALF addresses this through its proof-of-work consensus mechanism. ALF's versatility shines in its ability to support the development of new DeFi protocols and applications, facilitating secure and efficient financial transactions. It also provides a secure, scalable platform for creating and trading NFTs, a feature that is particularly relevant in today's digital art and collectibles market. In the world of gaming, ALF can also be used to aid the development of innovative, immersive blockchain-based games, offering gamers an enhanced, transparent experience. Beyond these applications, ALF also has the potential to streamline supply chain operations by offering a secure, transparent record-keeping system. This can improve the traceability and accountability of goods, enhancing consumer trust and efficiency. In conclusion, ALF is a groundbreaking Layer 1 platform that could revolutionize our interaction with decentralized applications. ALF currently has a market cap of 130 million. We believe the project has got a lot of potential and will hit a market cap of at least 15 billion in a bull run. That is a 150x from here. Thanks for watching, and make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and put notifications on to stay updated on all the latest crypto trends.